Good morning from day 37. Yes, day 37. It is 6:30. The plan today is 31.8 miles, which will leave somewhere around 17 to 18 miles for tomorrow morning into Ashland. At 20-ish miles is the California-Oregon border, and 0.45 miles after the border is where we lose Rocket. Her grandparents will pick her up on a dirt road after the border, take her home. She's getting off trail permanently to go to med school. But she's just getting off a day before us. She wanted to walk into Oregon, so we're crossing the border. But she's getting off a day before us because she has some chores she needs to do. And then we'll get off tomorrow, get out into Ashland tomorrow, and she'll come meet us for dinner and stay the night with us. But should be a nice day. I think it'll be around 5,000-6,000 feet of elevation gain, I forget. But we camped with 10 to 15 of us last night. So it'll be a pretty busy trail today. Today is just one of those mornings. It's 9 o'clock and I'm super hungry. I've already had 2 Pop-Tarts and a protein bar this morning. And also, I felt great. I was like, my pack feels light. I feel like I'm flying down trail. This is going by so quickly. And then I checked far out. Now I've been going slower than I normally do. So it's just one of those days where I'm constantly hungry, but at least I'm feeling good physically, even if it is meaning I'm going slower. We are officially in Oregon. The California-Oregon border is at mile 1692.8. Obviously making California the longest day of the PCT. So I've had to skip about 230 miles due to fire closures and 369 miles due to my foot injury at the very beginning. So that was minus 600 for me. So I've done about 1,092 miles of California. We are going another 10.5 miles to our campsite tonight, so it's 4:45, so it's going to be a late night. Rocket's grandparents just picked her up at a dirt road a half mile after the border, so she is now no longer on trail, unfortunately, but we will see her in Ashland tomorrow. Her grandparents brought some fruit and pop for us to enjoy, which tastes amazing. The pop is not settling well in my stomach, but just gotta put my head down and get these miles done. So far, these meadows in Oregon have been beyond beautiful. It is 6:30 on day 68, and today is town day, 16 miles into the town of Ashland. Rocket is going to pick us up at the road, drive us into town. We're going to get food, and for once, we're going to try and be smart and get our resupply done first thing, even before we go to the hotel, so that once we're at the hotel, you know, we can shower and laundry, and then our hiker chores are done for the night, and we don't have any chores to do tomorrow. We are going to be leaving Ashland tomorrow, but a narrow out, so 10 miles or less out is our goal tomorrow. And then next stop will be the Mazama store. I think it's called the Mazama store at Crater Lake. So it's their camp store. Right now, unfortunately, Crater Lake is closed due to fire, which is sad because it's supposedly a really beautiful park to see that we get to walk through, and we have to shuttle around. So we'll get the update on that when we have service in town. But first stop is Ashland. There was a pack of coyotes I heard last night around 3:30, but otherwise a good quiet night. Squirrel did make it to the campsite last night, so hopefully he'll get to the road in time to get a ride with Rocket, with me and Milkman. I think that is still Shasta off in the distance there, but really pretty little meadow and fog-covered mountains in the distance. To explain that greenhouse, the trail just passed along a road and along a person's property, well, two people's property. I think one of them is an Airbnb, and then someone's property, and so that the trail, there was a nice little picnic table and faucet for us to sit and take a break. Now we're more back in the woods as is usual, but civilization is popping up just because we're getting so close to town. About 5 miles to Ashland. Our first stop is going to be an Indian buffet, and then Safeway to resupply and get our chores done. Less than a mile to the road. Woo!